What's the biggest misconception about trans men?
If there is definitely one stereotype, it's that like we're all really butch. But I hate sports. I'm a theater nerd. I don't know. What do you find yourself doing to fit, gender roles, or do you avoid that?
I'm on the binary, I'm a masculine guy, these very like traditional kind of gender markers, like gender identification markers, I'm into it. I like my blue, I like beer, I like football, these kind of very traditional things. So for me, that role is just who I am.
The fancy male names, like I've seen like Aiden and Reese.
Aiden, Caden, Jaden. I haven't heard Maiden yet. When we get to name ourselves, there's a drive to do it better than maybe we would have been, than it would have happened, at birth. So people are like, what would be a cool name I'd have instead of the name I would have actually been given?
What do you think is the biggest con about being on testosterone?
It's nice that like I can build muscle faster. That's just like a great perk. Like there's nothing bad about that. It's excellent. What was your biggest fear while dating?
Have somebody freak out. Like that I'm trans, and then one day like you just like really realize I'm trans, and it's like she freaks out. And and I did have I've had a couple of incidences where dating women just didn't work out. Like it was cool, and then all of a sudden she's just like no.
With hair and body hair and facial hair and all, and I noticed that you don't you don't have a beard, and you talk about like what you see as transmasculine relationship to hair.
Yeah, that shit is complicated. I'm not currently capable of growing a beard. So if I were to grow out all my facial hair to most of its current capacity, I'd have about a third of a mustache, and then an eighth of a goatee.
Oh my God, we have so much in common.
And that's not the
That's
look.
basically the state of my hair.
Not the look I'm going for.
Yeah. Do you think trans men get clocked less, or would you disagree with that?
I can't tell anybody else's experience, but what I do know is that femininity is policed more than masculinity, right? So the thing is that everybody's looking at a feminine person to see if they are feminine enough, if they're a woman enough, and that necessarily doesn't happen to men on a physical basis. So if a trans woman is really tall, somebody is going to be interrogating her height to see if she's feminine enough. But if a trans guy is really short, no one's going to be doing that to him.
Why are trans men so attractive?
But actually the reason we're attractive is because the trans fairy comes down, and after 3 days of being on testosterone, they grant us beauty, wisdom, and they tell us the secret of gender.
We'll see now, everybody knows. So.
Yeah.
It's here! It's here!
It's here!
It's here!
It's here!
What?
Get it!
Get it!
There!
There!
I think I got it. Get it!
Yeah, you get it. It's here.
Quit